Good morning, everybody. Johnny Mac here. Thanks for tuning in. Today we got something a little different. I haven't covered this particular genre on my channel for quite some time. Matter of fact, it's been since Crucible was shut down by Amazon Games all those months ago since I've covered something like this on this channel. Today we're going to be talking about the new player versus environment versus player battle arena game, Scavengers. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the details. What do you think about that, Roxy? What do you think? my little helper. Let's get into it. Scavengers is an online multiplayer battle arena similar to Overwatch. No, it's not a battle royale game like Fortnite or PUBG. Thank God. If it was anything like Fortnite, I sure as hell wouldn't play it. No offense to you Fortnite players out there. You'll have your pick of 7 different characters, all with their own unique set of skills to bring to your team of 3. Your team is dropped into a hostile frozen world and pit against another team of 3, both with the objective of collecting data. The team with the most data at the end of the match wins the match. But you don't just have the enemy team to worry about, you'll be dropped into the world separated from your team, and you only have bare minimum gear. You'll have to scavenge for your gear upgrades, face enemy raiders and mutated creatures while you try to survive and meet up with your teammates. And I don't want to fail to mention that there are also deadly storms that sweep across the landscape periodically. Yeah, there's that. You'll have to find shelter and keep warm as you take damage over time from these storms, which adds a level of interaction from the environment that is kind of absent in the particular genre. So I do kind of like that. I like the fact that it doesn't really, force you into a specific zone, kind of like how Fortnite does it. So this is kind of refreshing in my opinion. Now, as I previously mentioned, there are going to be 7 different classes or 7 different characters that you will be able to choose from. I will be going over these 7 different characters in a different video, so be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when I make future uploads. If streaming is your thing, once again, be sure to subscribe to this channel as I'll be streaming here both on YouTube and on Twitch. And if you want to follow my content more closely, be sure to look in the description below. I will have links to all my other social media accounts, including my Discord. Now, on April 21st, which was just a couple days ago, the developers announced that there is going to be an early access for Scavengers starting on Wednesday, April 28th at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 a.m. BST. There will be a link in the description below for you to follow, and you can sign up for this early access. If you don't feel like signing up that way, they did state that they will be providing drops on Twitch for streamers who are streaming the game at that time. I find this particularly interesting because that means that the development team is going to be actively watching streamers who are streaming their game, and they already did state that it will be safe to stream and to provide videos for, as the NDA will be lifted on the 28th. So to all my fellow content creators out there and all my fellow streamers, you will be content to know that there will be no NDA upon launch of the early access. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen with the game so far. I've actually watched some actual in-game play from various people who had permission from the developers to actually produce a video on the content that they recorded. And so far, I'm actually very intrigued, and I'm very excited for this early access on Wednesday. Let me know what you guys think in the description below. Is this something that you think you can sink your teeth into, or is this something that you're going to pass on? What are your concerns, or what are the things that you like about the video? I know one of the things that I was mostly concerned about was the franchise's long-term goals for the game. They did actually state that they do plan on having various seasons, and it's going to be more than just a snowy, icy landscape, that they do plan on having seasonal changes and new game modes and objectives. So with all this being said, it sounds like a really solid roadmap that they have planned out, and they do have goals that they do plan on meeting. And on top of that, I also like the fact that they're not concreting themselves into a stereotypical roadmap that they might not be able to deliver on, as many other publishers have done so in the past. They'll publish a roadmap and put dates in concrete, and then boom, falls flat on its face. So for the fact that the developers aren't doing that, that kind of puts my mind at ease a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. Until then, we're going to call this video good for now. And if you guys like this video and you found it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing, also hitting that notification bell, and hopefully you can become a member of the family. Until next time, as always, thanks for watching.